Can he make it up there? It's always the question. We're going to my buddy Wayne's Beer Deliveries neck of the woods. This is Charleston, South Carolina. This is Edmunds Oats. This is a weird name. Edmunds Oats Brewing. Like OAST. Not oats. Oast. These guys got some always got good can art. I think I've reviewed a couple of their beers before. This is called Bitter Heart. It's a heart wrapped in barbed wire. Check that out. Check that out. Just for the can art, this is gonna go on like the second or third line. It's gonna make it up there, but I don't know. This is my first time having this particular style. This is an American bitter ale, and I've never had I haven't had an American bitter or an ESB. I think that's an English strong bitter. I haven't had either one of those. This is 4.5%. Got to deduct points for that. I'm just playing. You know, it doesn't always have to be high gravity. Got a toffee color off the rip. Bitter indeed on the nose. Sharp, pungent. This is kind of weird, like Pine-Sol. Sharp and pungent like Pine-Sol. Sure as heck hope it doesn't taste like that. I won't pour it down the drain if it does, but I'll be sadly disappointed. Yeah, Edmunds Oast have been putting out some pretty good quality stuff. My only drawback with them is they're very expensive. But I caught a single of this. The 4-pack of this was almost $20. And I don't really understand why. I mean, it's a pint, but at 4.5% alcohol, why is it so expensive? All right, yeah, Pine-Sol. That's all I'm getting on the nose. Cheers. This reminds me of something I've had that wasn't categorized as a bitter. This is very, very reminiscent of that, and I'm trying to remember what it is. Okay, I can't remember what it is, but I can tell you another one. You can picture this. This is close to Newcastle, but without the sweetness, if that makes sense. Keep the robust maltiness of a Newcastle. You know, Newcastle kind of has that little kind of nutty sweetness to it, like a Fat Tire Amber Ale. Picture those beers, but they just took the sweetness out. It still has a really like rustic, like almost a Bacchish malty backbone. But it's not really bitter. It's not bitter like a sour, but it's got some bitterness to it. This is straight. Not a style I would revisit. Do I like this? Yes. Would I buy it again? No. It's one of those. I'm glad I had it. I'll keep the can up there just because it's a cool. I really like this can art. That's super cool. Like I'd wear a T-shirt with this picture because I've always had a bitter heart. But anyway, this is yeah, I mean it's cool. It's cool. Like I said, I wouldn't get this again, but it's good. Like I said, this is my first time having an American bitter ale. So you guys got to experience that first time with me. For those of you tuned in, appreciate you. Cheers.